For over 50 years, the Temptations have touched the lives of millions with their music, and next month they'll be in Abilene for a special concert at the Abilene Civic Center. Joining me now is Stan West from Creative Events. Stan, welcome.
Thank you.
You are bringing the Temptations to Abilene.
Yes.
And this is not a remix or a replication of the Temptations.
No, there's a Temptation review, and there's a number of groups that have gotten together and tried to duplicate the sound. But this is actually Otis Williams. He was the founder and originator of the Temptations back in 1961 as the Primes. And then, of course, the Primettes were the Supremes. He was involved in bringing them back in 61 and 62. But we're bringing the original Temptations.
Otis Williams in the house.
Yes.
He's going to be here September the 27th.
Yes. So we're
how cool.
Yeah, we're excited about it. You know, I've been excited about music my whole life, and grew up kind of in the '60s, probably well before you were around.
I'm familiar.
But Motown was big in my family growing up. In fact, my favorite artist, is a Motown artist. So so it's one of those deals where we're excited. There's been other groups come to Abilene. Loretta Lynn recently was a success, a ZZ Top. But
huge. Me
and Josh, my front man, we got to talking about it and realized that Temptations would really be a special. We would love seeing them and meeting them, as well as bringing them to Abilene for a concert. So,
favorite Temptation song?
Yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone. So,
all right, but I think people probably they're more recognizable for like My
Girl. Just Imagine. There's Treat Her Like a Lady. It was 1984, was a big hit, and then of course the song that vaulted him in 1964, Smokey Robinson wrote for him, was The Way You Do.
The Way You Do, the things you do.
That's exactly right. So we're excited. We have an opportunity to bring them. It's going to be a busy week in Abilene. I know the Price is Right is going to be here that Wednesday.
That's okay.
And,
always something to do.
But people in Abilene are always asking for things to do, and we're giving them an opportunity to do it. We scheduled it on a Sunday night, so there wouldn't be any interference with other events.
Perfect.
And we scheduled it at 7:30, so it wouldn't have any interference with the church.
Now, Stan, this is a relatively new promotional company that you have formed to bring groups to Abilene, and there's a hope that in the future we have more coming.
Yes, we're working very heavily. We've made contact with a number of big artists. Even this past year, as I mentioned earlier, and we had an opportunity to bring Carlos Santana to town, and the venue wasn't available. And then Chicago and Earth, Wind and Fire were on tour, and the venue wasn't available. Had we had started working on it a little bit earlier, we could have landed people like that in Abilene, Texas. So,
but now you're working on it.
We're working. 2016 is going to be exciting. There's going to be some good things happening in Abilene. Some good opportunities for people to meet, to get out and see some great concerts and hear some good music in the city of Abilene.
Oh, so exciting! People get to relive history, and for those that weren't there, they get to experience that part of history.
Music it speaks to the heart and the soul and the mind, and it brings people together. I cannot wait for the Temptations. Just Loretta Lynn was a predominantly older audience, but the crossover and the music is something that breaks those barriers, whether it's racial or age or anything. And so we're excited to be able to bring groups like that in the future to just really have an opportunity to minister and bless the people of Abilene with opportunities.
Well, it's a celebration. Music is a celebration of life, and we're better than to do it right here in Abilene, Texas.
That's right.
I'm so very excited, and more than even just musical artists, you even mentioned comedians and whatnot as well. So all kinds of venues you guys have orchestrated. September the 27th at the Abilene Civic Center. I can still get tickets?
Yes, you still. They've been selling it rapidly. They went on sale Monday, and you can get them at the Abilene Civic Center on stubwire.com. So you can get.
It's going to be a great night.
And join us for a fun night. It's going to be a fun night in Abilene, Texas. So,
I cannot wait to see them. I cannot wait to see you again and find out what else is coming in the future.
Yes. Okay. As we book stuff, we'll be able to share that with you in the future.
Looking forward to it. Stan, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
I think Abilene is ready to see the Temptations. If you're not, you need to go get your tickets right now. So if you'd like to see them on September the 27th, all the information you need is going to be on your screen.